Georgia Supreme Court justices heard arguments today in the case of convicted murderer Tex McIver.
McIver's defense attorneys insist that a Fulton County judge made several mistakes in their 2018 murder trial, mistakes that they say should compel the court to grant a new trial. Fox 5's Portia Bruner joins us from the live desk with more on the arguments heard in the state's highest court. Portia?
Well, attorney Tex McIver never denied shooting his wife Diane in September 2016, but always said it was an accident. A judge sentenced him to life in prison after his murder conviction. Today, his defense attorneys tried to make a case for granting the 79-year-old a new trial.
We are going to make this jury not like him. That's their mission.
In 2018, defense attorneys for Tex McIver tried to convince a Fulton County jury the man loved his wife and never intended to shoot her in September 2016. But the jury didn't buy that argument.
On count 2, felony murder, we find the defendant guilty of felony murder.
Evidence showed McIver fired from the back seat of their SUV as Diane rode in the front seat while a family friend drove the couple home. More than 3 years later, Don Samuel still insists that shooting was an accident.
There were really one of three theories. Either Mr. McIver intentionally shot his wife, as alleged, that is by committing an aggravated assault and felony murder, or he recklessly handled a firearm in the back seat of a moving vehicle and thereby committed felony involuntary manslaughter, or the firearm discharged accidentally. What is the fourth option that gets you to involuntary manslaughter?
Criminal negligence, which is less than recklessness.
He spent Wednesday morning trying to convince the Georgia Supreme Court that jury should have had the option to convict McIver on lesser charges.
What we've attempted to do in our brief and in the trial court was draw a line between the lawful act and the unlawful manner, because that's what the statute says. And I think that with all due respect, Mr. Chief Justice, you're blurring them also.
Right, you're in the back seat of a car with two people in front of you, and somehow you're holding it in a way that your finger is on the trigger because there's no evidence whatsoever that the gun could go off without a trigger pull, right?
That's correct.
Now, Attorney Samuel insists the Fulton Superior Court judge made other errors relating to evidence in the case, including allowing the jury to sit inside of the McIver family SUV and allowing what Samuel describes as the injection of racial bias in the case. We'll see if the justices agree or disagree when they make their final ruling several months from now. At the live desk, I'm Portia Bruner, Fox 5 News.